So I've had a lot of hiccups trying to get the right parts for this, but I'm taking these brakes off again. They were on last video. We're going with different brakes because the brakes I used were not good enough. We're going with these. My wife's going to get caliper bolts. They're Power Stop remanufactured Brembos for the Acura TLS, Type S, sorry. So you can see the size difference there. These are 4-piston. These stock calipers are single piston. So we're getting way bigger brakes. Yeah, sorry if this video is not going to be crazy, but I'm going to try to couple all this in with the track footage. So yeah, we're going to try to get front brakes done, rebled, and try it out the track. Cut the heat shield, drill out the knuckle to M14, mount the rotor, and then mount the caliper pads, put it all together, blade this side is the plan. These are just straight lines like you can see. And these, they call them kangaroo paw. It dissipates heat apparently 20% better. And XS Company runs them on their S2000s because this is an S2000 rotor. Expensive, but worth it apparently. They last forever, they don't crack. So those will go on. Oh, battery's dead. Crap. So drilling these out, be careful because it can catch sometimes. But the drill bit size you want to use is 9/16 to get that in there, because these are the caliper bolts for the Brembos and there's no way they're fitting in there. So drill those two out. I cut the dust shield so it clears everything, and that's pretty much where we're at. These bad boys on. You go, and then you got these little set screws that go into the rotor and they hold it to the hub. Ran into a big boo-boo today. These 17x9, 45 offset. Do not, repeat, do not clear the Brembos. Crap.
Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, caterpillar shooting girl.
I'm going to get the tires mounted on these wheels I just picked up because my NK RPF ones did not fit. They are 17x9, 45 offset. Okay, so picked up the wheels with tires. Those of them right there, they look great. They got 225, 40, 18s, Indy 500s. So I'm gonna go throw those on the car. Got the car up on some ramps. Changed out the fog light. And I spent some time making a splitter mock-up. I'm almost 100% sure we did this wrong, but hopefully this cures by tomorrow, and then we can trim the edges and flip it over and wrap the other side. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it turns out. It's freshly detailed. Looks good. OEM shift knob for the win. This on the car, this is the Acuity throttle pedal spacer. I got size 12 clodhoppers, so it's really hard to hit that gas pedal. So I'm gonna throw that on there. It's really straightforward. There's not really a need for a how-to video. It's super simple. Very nice quality product. We'll see how it feels. Really one of probably the easiest installs I've ever done. You take the 3 12 mil bolts, so 1, 2, 3 out that are stock. You put the bracket on. You figure out which position you like. I picked C. It works amazing on C. Bolt it up. Before you do that, obviously unplug it and then plug it back in, whatever. Then you're done. And the pedal is way better in this just a better spot. I was just playing around with heel toe, and it's so good. Highly recommend this modification. So for people that want to do this the first time, 10 mil bolt down here, speed sensor wire, clips in here, clips in here, clips in here, and here. And underneath, the wire gets connected to a little dongle right there. Very straightforward install. No biggie. Now we'll see if the lights are gone. No check engine lights, nothing's bad. Sweet, that's sorted out. Next thing we gotta do is we are rubbing on these tires, more so the back. So this side took a nice little chunk out of here, and the inside of fenders are rubbing real bad. So this side was way worse because the track is mostly left-handed turns. So this one rubbed really bad, and there's still chunks of rubber up in there. Probably took some paint off too, I would imagine so. So I'll need a fender roll and pull these tires. They're fine for daily driving. 225 40 18s, 18 by 9 40 offset. Look amazing, and they feel pretty good. Although at 350 wheel horsepower, let me tell you how 225s are not optimal for grip. After getting a drive in a FL5 Type R, I want to do eventually 265s on this car. We will, and we're gonna have to make some custom fenders for that to get that done. Anywho, fixed my speed sensor issue. Blew off on the track because I'm an idiot and I forgot to remove something that held up the caliper. Grabbed my speed sensor. Could have been way worse. So don't ever do that. I did, and I will never do that again. Other than that, these bad boys need to be rebled. And these are doggies. This thing's fun.